Welcome to Folklorama at Home, the virtual experience, presented to you by the Manitoba government's Safe at Home program. My name is Tanya, and I'll be your tour guide as we check out cultures from around the world, including those in our own backyard. If you would like to chat with us during this experience, feel free to do so at the live chat bar. Otherwise, grab your passports, sit back, relax, and let's head to China with our friend Bernard. Hey Bernard, how are you?
Hi Tanya, happy Lunar New Year.
Happy Lunar New Year. How are you doing?
Doing great.
So tell me about the lion dance. What is the significance of it?
So lion dance, the meaning is to scare away evil spirits and to bring good luck and prosperity. So that's why you do see it around the Lunar New Year, grand openings, and even weddings.
So you perform this 365 days a year?
We do. So it's not just around the Chinese New Year time. It is probably our most popular time or busy time, but we do perform throughout the year at both cultural events as well as the ones I listed earlier.
Did you do any pre-classes, like any kind of martial arts or any kind of aerobics, or because it seems like a very active dance?
So lion dance does originate from martial arts. So you will see similar stances and movements, but there's many different styles of lion dance actually.
Okay,
There's actually
tell me
two.
about them.
So what we do is a southern lion dance style. One is called Futsan, F-U-T, and that's more of the traditional, and it follows kung fu motions. What we do is Hoksan, spelled H-O-K. It's more fluid, it's more flexible, and that's the one we do, which we really want to make the lion come to life. So
Okay.
you'll see it become more realistic, more fluid. in
And
its
for the two styles, is there a huge difference?
There is a huge difference. So one is more stance-based, so it's really more showing off the martial arts skill sets, as the one that we do is more flexible, tells different storylines, and what we really want to do is, for that split second, make people think that it's actual realistic animals and not just two performers under a costume.
So tell us, how did you get started in the flying lion?
Well, it started 14 years ago with a group of 6 members, both friends and family. We really had a passion for line dance and really sharing our culture, so we want to do it in a fun and interactive way.
So how did you get started? Like, is this something you just picked up as a child, or you took classes?
As a kid, I've always picked up a laundry basket, pretend I was a lion, and played around with it, but never really had a chance to be part of an official team. So when I was older, really used this opportunity to kind of train into it and learn the different culture.
That's amazing. Now, was there a class that you attended, or is there a coach?
Yeah, so we had a coach, and then as we kind of went through the training, we also developed our own choreography, our own different trick sets, and to evolve to where we are at today.
That's amazing. So now, how many people are in the dance group now?
We're actually about 8 to 10, so it does fluctuate every once in a while.
Right, and I know unfortunately we won't see everybody today because of COVID safety, but I'm so glad to have you here. Now, I heard something about a competition that you guys went to?
Yeah, early on in our line dance journey, we were actually part of the North American Line Dance Competition. So we had the
Wow.
opportunity to do what they call competition line, which is hopping on poles ranging from 3 feet up to 9.5 feet. So we jump and do
9.5
different tricks.
feet.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's incredible. How do you learn to do the pole work?
A lot of training. We do break it down piece by piece. So we start with doing the routine on the floor with little tapes on it, and then we go into the actual pole set as well.
Okay. Now, what are we going to learn today?
We're going to go over some very basic movements, and you're going to be an honorary flying line member today.
Ooh, I'm excited. Let's get started. And we are joined now with our friend Kim. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Tanya.
How are you?
Very well. How are you today?
Good. So I want to know, is this a lion or is this a dragon?
Well, audience, what do you think? Is it a lion or a dragon? Do you want to put your answer in the live chat and we could reveal it right away? Only 10 seconds, though.
Okay, so vote now. Is it a lion or dragon? What do you think? I don't know. Kim, I see like the big eyes. The mouth kind of looks dragonish to me. But then the colors?
Well, you got a 50-50 chance here.
True, I do, true. Okay, I think your time is now up.
So it's actually a lion.
Oh, you're not lion.
I'm not, but here's a sample of a dragon.
Big difference.
So do you know what the difference of the two are, between the two?
Well, obviously the facial right? Like dragon's got a smaller face, lion has a bigger face.
Yes.
But what else? The eyes?
So the lion actually has two performers in there. So normally when we perform, there's two people inside. But for dragon, we have up to 10 to 18 people.
18 people.
Yes.
Like right behind each other?
Right behind each other.
hope everybody
and
showered.
you could parade it around. Yes.
Wow, that's incredible. So tell us about the lion. Like, what are the different features?
So Chinese is all about symbolism. So the lion actually has quite a bit of different symbols, of course, right? So we have a mirror here, as noted earlier, that this is actually to chase out the bad spirits, remember? So
yeah.
the mirror here is where the evil spirit would look and see their own reflection, be scared, and run away.
Run away, okay.
Yes. So the eyes of the lions is actually to symbolize that they could see far, far away, thousands and thousands of miles away.
Okay.
The ears, here it is, the ears, they could hear all the bad omens miles away as well. So the nose, the lion could actually smell the evil from far, far away, and the mouth is where we would actually hear the roar, and it's so loud that the whole universe could hear it.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, what about the colors? Do the colors mean anything?
So the colors changes from lions, so it depends on, there's different types of lions for different occasions as well. So it's bright and it's vibrant just to show off almost. So for competition-wise, we would have a black and white lion that could be very serious.
Ooh.
So normally you would see a lot of red on the lions and they're sequenced because red brings prosperity.
Okay, that makes sense.
Chinese people believe red is good luck. So you see at Chinese New Year, everybody wear red clothing all the time.
Yeah.
And you're on
Thank
you're
you
on
very
point.
much. I'm on point today.
For sure.
Now, I see some Chinese symbols on it. What does that mean?
We're,
On this side, sorry.
oh, it's actually our name around here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we actually got our name of our dance troupe embroidered around it
Oh,
as
it's
well. So
beautiful.
it's known for us, Flying Lion Dance Troupe.
And what is the lion's name?
So this is Tiger Tiger.
That totally makes sense. And how do we make Tiger come alive?
For the actual experience, the Flying Lions experience, I need your help, virtual audience. So on the count of 3, let's say, wake up, Mr. Lion, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Wake up, Mr. Lion.
Holy crow.
Wow.
Hi, Tiger.
Hi, Tiger Tiger.
How are you today? Good? Okay, good. What kind of emotions can the tiger show us?
Well, it's a real
Lion.
lion,
Sorry.
for sure. So Tiger Tiger has a lot of emotions that he could show you. So Tiger Tiger, can you show Tanya you're excited?
Hi, how are you?
How about sad? Scared?
Yeah, that's a good scared one.
Let's flirt with Tanya.
Oh, hey now, I'm married.
And how about hangry? Okay, I know it's lunchtime almost, eh? Or you haven't eaten yet. So, anyway, so how about sleepy? I think it's time for your nap time again.
Have a lot of energy, lion. Thank you, Tiger. Good lion.
Good boy.
So, Kim, what are we gonna do next?
We're gonna move on to our instrument segment here.
Perfect, let's get started.
Now that you saw briefly about the different emotions of the lion, we're going to show you a little bit more and tell you a bit more about the instruments. So the drum actually symbolizes the lion's heartbeat. So the movements do follow along with the different beats that the lion provides. And the cymbals and gong is usually the different emotions, so it brings the excitement and whatnot to the show itself. So I'd love to show you a little bit of the music for the Chinese lion.
So Bernard, what is next?
Now is the portion where we're having the audience participate.
Ooh.
Now's your chance to be honorary Flying Line member today.
Awesome. What's the first step?
First step is actually to look the part. So
Love it.
we're gonna have everyone grab a sash or belt at home. It could be a scarf as well. Jet scarves works really great too. But if you're boring your parents, make sure you ask for permission first.
Definitely.
So Tanya, I have your sash right
Thank you
there.
very much.
So I'm gonna show you how to tie the bow on the belt.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay.
So first, flare it out.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm gonna wrap it behind you.
Okay. Haven't tied a belt in a while, so forgive me.
No worries.
I think we've all been wearing our jogging pants for a while.
Yes. So you're gonna bring it around
Okay.
and wrap it around the other side. Might need to adjust it. You just need to turn it around. Some belts might be longer, some belts might be shorter.
Okay.
Just grab the ends,
Yeah.
you know, put majority of them. Try to keep them as equal on the left
Oh,
side as
I'm not
possible.
doing that.
So if you need to adjust it, you can.
Okay.
Perfect. Now you're just gonna tie one knot
Okay.
and then pull it tight.
Like that,
Awesome.
or one more?
Yes, that's good.
Okay.
And now the second one is just gonna be a nice bow.
A bow. Does that work?
Awesome. Perfect. Now you look the part, and I hope everyone at home looks the part as well too. Before we start with our Flying Line member mini workout,
Okay.
what we do before every class is bow in. It's just like a salutation.
Beautiful.
So how we do it is with your left hand,
Okay.
you make a palm,
Okay.
and with your right hand, you make a fist.
Okay.
And together, you bow.
Awesome.
Okay, so all the members at home,
Ready?
I can mirror it as well, so it's your left hand palm, right hand fist, and then bow.
And then like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what it means is the palm symbolizes peace, and the fist symbolizes power. So together, it's showing that respect.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Love that.
Awesome.
What's next?
Now we're gonna get into our actual mini workout. So if everyone could stand up in home in your household, make sure you're 6 feet apart to also prevent injuries as well at the household. What we're gonna do is just follow through the workout piece as well.
Okay, good.
We'll be showing kind of alternatives to make easier movements and also ones to make it challenging as well,
So he'll be doing the challenging, and I'll be doing the easy movement.
which actually works out great. So we're gonna start off with a warm up.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with 20 seconds jumping jacks.
Okay.
20 seconds of high knees or just lift raising, and then 20 seconds of back kicks.
Awesome.
We'll go through it together.
Okay.
We'll count it down.
I'm ready.
All right. So for jumping jacks, if you want to just step it out, you can, and you can do that way too. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
So 20 seconds and go. 20, 19, 18, 17,
Burning calories.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next
ready?
one's
So
knee
better.
up. So
Knee
for
ups,
you,
okay,
you could
yep.
just be raising it up. And for folks at home, if you want a more challenge, you bring it up higher. I think it's about 10 seconds now.
Okay.
8,
Feel the burn.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Stretching the
3,
gluteus maximus.
2, 1. Yes. Now the fun one is kicking back. So if
Okay.
you want, you can just raise it back. And folks at home, just kick it back.
Kind of brings me back to the 80s a little
Exactly.
bit, you know?
Take another 10 seconds and 10, 9,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we're nicely warmed up
Oh,
now.
totally, I feel it. Feel
Awesome.
the burn.
Perfect. So another part is making sure that we're stretching, right?
Okay.
It's a very, very important part. So the first stretch we're going to do is just lateral crosses.
Okay.
which
And
should
what
be
does that
pretty
do
easy.
for us?
It's really stretching out the shoulders and the arms.
Okay.
Because to hold the line, you kind of need that strength and stretch it up.
Okay. That way. Sorry, that way.
Oh, sorry. Now the other way.
Okay. And how long do we hold these for? Like 10 seconds or?
Yeah, I'd say about 10, 20
Okay.
seconds.
Sounds good.
I'm also trying to
Can feel
catch
it.
my breath too.
Yeah.
Good relaxation period type 2. And next one, we're just going to drop down. We're going to stretch our legs now.
Okay.
So we're going to drop down to the right side.
Okay.
If you need assistance,
If I need assistance getting up, is that what you're saying?
yeah. You can stretch it for about 20 seconds there.
And these are more like our hamstrings and our
Mhm.
quads and
Hamstrings, quads, calves.
I guess it prevents injury, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
And we're also going to be doing this movement a little later on as well too.
Okay.
I'll stretch to the other side.
And if you can't go down all the way, like some of us, do not worry about it.
Exactly.
As long as you feel somewhat of a stretch in here, then you should be okay.
Perfect. Back up. And this last one for warm-up stretch is a fun one. So arms out
Okay.
and do mini circles.
Ooh.
Going forward for about 15 seconds there.
And this opens up with your shoulders
Yeah,
or what
shoulders,
muscle?
stretching out the arms as well too. Awesome. And now we're gonna go backwards.
Okay.
And we slowly open a little bit wider.
Like big circles.
Big circles, making sure you're not hitting anyone at home, kids.
Like the lion.
Perfect. I'm gonna stop there.
Okay.
Now this is the fun challenge one. You're
Okay.
gonna go one side forward
Ooh.
and one side's backwards.
Oh boy. I'm so gonna screw this up.
Fun challenge at home.
Okay.
And then the
Do
other
not
side.
hit your sister or brother.
Exactly. Now the other side. So one going forward
Okay.
and the other one back.
I think I got it
There
right.
we go. You
There
got
we
it on
go.
the second try. Awesome. Perfect. Now that we're all stretched out, we're going to go to some extra movements for the line.
Okay.
So ones are some of our trick sets. So this one's a fun one. It's a hopping one.
And how did you learn this?
One is also developing our own training program as well too. So different skill sets from what we learned in other programs, and we incorporate to how does that workout movement work to incorporate into the lines.
Awesome. Okay. Show me.
Awesome. So first one is kind of when the line kind of pops up.
Okay.
That's what it does. So we're just gonna do the pop-up. So what you do is, if you want, you could step it out and arms out,
Okay.
and then step it in as the easy motion.
I'll do the easy motion.
Yeah. And for the harder ones, you're gonna jump up
Okay.
and then down into the squat. Up, and down. If you have a laundry basket at home, it's a great one to kind of hold it, pretend
good
it's
idea.
the line head, and you're gonna pop up the line head and pop it back down. Up, down. Do a few more. 10, 9,
9,
8, count home. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Did you enjoy that?
I love that. The burn is amazing right now.
Exactly, great. Hopefully everyone's sweating out a little bit
This
at
might be
home.
a new aerobic exercise for
There we go.
2021. Yeah.
Awesome. So remember the drop stance movement we did earlier?
Right.
We were doing something similar. So what happens in this one, the movement is the lion crouching down.
Okay.
Crouching lion.
Oh,
hidden
Crouching Lion,
dragon.
Hidden Dragon. Yeah.
And
a
you're
movie
gonna-
about that.
And then you're going to switch the other side too.
Okay.
So what you can do is just switching back and forth.
This must keep you guys really strong.
We try to be. And then, so if you need some assistance, just put your hands on the ground for this
Okay.
part. And you're going to shift side to side.
Now, how many times do you have to do this workout?
This one we usually do about 30 seconds. Unfortunately, I don't have a timer, so we're just estimating the time frame. And you just switch back and forth. Perfect. All right, last part of our challenge is our horse stance challenge.
But it's a lion.
Correct.
How does it get to become a horse?
No. But
Okay.
what we do is it's incorporating martial arts. So the
Oh.
horse stance is what's needed to do tricks.
Okay. And what kind of tricks would that be?
So similar ones is when the tail is in horse stance,
Right.
the line ahead will jump up, and then that's where you see the lines really tower up.
Now, are you talking about jump up like someone jumps here?
Correct. Line head jumps
Yeah.
up on the line tail, and that's why the line looks like it's really, really tall.
Hence all the leg workouts. Okay, I
Correct.
get it. Do
Exactly.
you want to show us how to do this?
Yeah,
Okay.
and love for the folks at home to join in as well. So first, to start off, is going to be feet together,
Feet together.
and then you're going to point your toes 45 degrees out.
45 degrees out toes.
Then your heels 45 degrees out.
Heels 45.
And lastly, your toes 45. Promise is the last one.
Toes 45.
And then
Gumby.
straighten out your heels.
Straighten out your heels.
And that's when you slowly go down to the horse stance.
Lower the gluteus maximus.
Exactly. Work out those hamstrings and legs.
And how
So-
long do we have to hold this for?
So for the challenge, it's 2 minutes. So love to see in the chat who is able to complete the challenge. So if you're able to do it, time yourself for 2 minutes and love to hear it. Awesome. So we're good for now?
Good.
Awesome, awesome. Perfect. So now that we kind of saw the mini workout pieces,
Right.
we actually have a behind the scenes clip of the show of the different motions that we did into a live performance.
Perfect. Let's roll the clip. Wow, Bernard, that was incredible work that you guys do. Thank you and Kim so much for joining us for the Folklorama at Home, the virtual experience. And thank you as well. If you would like to see what's coming up next week, check out our website at folklorama.ca and follow us on our social media channels at Folklorama. Thanks for coming. Have a great night.